Let's go talk to this dude who is this is interesting. This is an interesting place, to say the least. Yeah, alright. Detective, is it my turn to be questioned? That's one way of putting it. I see no reason to sugarcoat these things, these very serious things. I'll admit, I'm a bit curious that any of you felt necessary to call me in. Vandalism carries a minuscule fine at best. It's not a repeat offender. Perhaps it escaped your notice, but my beloved was quite upset. And so were you. It seemed to me like the best way to calm her at the time, but now I'm not so certain. But go ahead, ask your questions, Lafayette. Well, yes. Your beloved. I love her with all my being. I would die for her. I would freeze myself in a block of... Not to be rude, but does your love for her have anything to do with the case? Well, I suppose not. Interesting. Mademoiselle Duchampe. They've been friends for a long time. Why you ask? It seems that to me as though there's something odd about your relationship with Mademoiselle Duchampe. I'd like to see you prove it. The photo clue. You two appear awfully cozy here. Give that. Mademoiselle Duchampe was keeping it in her safe. Yes, we were involved at one point, but it was long ago. I don't want my beloved to know. Why not?
That's a good question. Why not?
So you see, I don't want her to think of my past relationship with Mademoiselle Duchampe. Not when I wish to propose. You uncovered Phillipe's testimony. What about the pump room? I had to track down a blowtorch just to get in here. It was rather painful. Why didn't you jump off the ledge? I'm not really a fan of heights. I haven't killed heights since the Valconi case. I had to jump off a bridge to escape an angry woman with a rolling pin. I see. Well, usually when I make ice blocks for my beloved, I push them through the backyard to where she's working next. I've yet to push that one in the path out of the way. Not that it's how'd you handle the ice block exactly? I used a blowtorch. Huh. Phillipe sus. Real sus. Oh. Means there's that. He now has engagement rings and plans to propose to Richler. I don't really want to ruin their relationship. That'd be awful. You have to show her. Okay, not the clue from Phillipe, but the one she gave you. Like this one? Like there's that. No. Legit one called the Phillipe clue. I'm pretty sure I tried this. I swear to God I tried this. What? God, I have no water left. Phillipe? Cannot say for certain, but he has been acting strange ever since we came to Riverview. Strange how? He's been rather avoidant and nervous he doesn't. It doesn't help that Mademoiselle Duchampe is always watching him. Oh, well, there we go. Well, there we go. Now we go back to Duchampe. Wait, which one do I ask her about? Richler? No. Phillipe. Oh. That's probably what we're supposed to ask about. Out. Huh? Get out. Okay. So what's the clue we just got? Right? Duchampe seems to have some issue. Oh. Let's go over there. Talk to Phillipe. Should have read. Yes? I suppose so. The pump room. Okay, let's talk about Duchampe. You know what the story is now. Is there a clue here? I was gonna say, seems like there was some sort of fight here. Something that fell into water. The struggle clue. Maybe do we ask this? I suppose so. No. Okay, well we got that clue. What about... No. About the pump room. Okay, so it doesn't have to do with, Oh. So it doesn't have to do with Phillipe. I don't think it has to do with Mordecai. We can talk to Mordecai again. No. There's nothing to do with Mordecai. Okay. Remember, once you have all the clues, you're supposed to tell. Oh, are we supposed to? Do we have all the clues now? Haha. Enough evidence. I'm ready to confront the culprit. Very well. I shall gather the others and bring them to the living room. Right. You can do this, Sylvester. You have all the evidence you need. You can draw the culprit out. Okay. So we're supposed to figure out who destroyed the thing, right? We're supposed to figure out who destroyed the ice sculpture, okay? And God, I'm sus of both Phillipe and Duchampe. Like, they're both sus in my book. What was... I don't know who it is. I wish I knew. Oh wait, it's not this way. I wish I knew who it was. I feel like it should probably be obvious, but are in a happy relationship. Intimate picture of her and Phillipe. Still warm. Wait, a still warm blowtorch that smells of propane. It was in there. Just testimony. Okay. Oh, here we are. So we're supposed to confront who did it. Alright. I love how Mordecai just keeps getting bunched in here. Okay, well, my gut, my logic and gut both say it's Phillipe, but it could also be Duchampe. Oh, you want to start talking to me first? Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe it's not him. Mademoiselle Duchampe, I'd like you to tell me about something. What would that be?
Oh, yay. The game holds your hand all the way through.
Your relation to Phillipe. Well, I don't know if that's true. What are you suggesting? Phillipe? What is Detective Lafayette talking about? Beloved, it's just the photo. That makes little sense to me. Should I try? Is it not the photo? Or is it this one? You and Phillipe used to date. Training wheels come off in case 3. Fun. Can't wait to fail that one. I'm sorry. What? You... Wow, I have no stake in this and even I'm shocked. Hush. Please, let me explain. I'm listening. We were a couple in the past, but this doesn't have anything to do with the case at hand. It most certainly does. I just have to prove that there's a connection between the two. Maybe because if they used to be in a relationship, Phillipe would not still work for Duchampe? Come on. No, it's not this one. Mademoiselle Richler. I know this information may be somewhat distressing to you, but I'd like to ask a pertinent question. I understand. What are you on about, Syl? It's not like they were having an affair. Mordecai? Yeah? Unless you want to be left to the tender mercies of Mademoiselle Richler and Phillipe for destroying the sculpture, stop talking. Why are you so mean these days? Comes with territory, Mordecai. There's a distinct thread between this former relationship and the destruction of your statue. Possibly this one? This makes very little sense. What does that evidence have to do with the relationship? Oh, should I try again? I don't know what this would be. It's not that one. It has to be the blowtorch. The blowtorch doesn't have anything to do. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I was gonna say, what? That doesn't make any sense. Is it the photo? No. I'm a dumbass. What's going on? Wait, so it's not the photo. Is it this? Oh. Okay. Not sure how much sense that makes, but okay. Mademoiselle Richler, you noted that Mademoiselle Duchampe was acting strangely around Phillipe, almost hostile. Don't be ridiculous. I've been nothing but cordial to you both. Actually, shut up. I didn't ask for your opinion. Wow, I've said some dumb and incriminating stuff in my time, but never anything like that. No, usually he's worse. The reason you were so hostile, Mademoiselle Duchampe, is that you resented Phillipe for entering a new relationship. A happier one, a partnership he had no intention of leaving. And this exploded in the worst way possible. We dated at one point, but it doesn't relate to an ice statue in any way. Phillipe, before I was interrupted, you were going to agree with me. I know exactly why you would feel Mademoiselle Duchampe didn't like you. Has to be the photo. What?
This really is Ace Attorney.
I'm so bad at this. Holy crap. We already did that one. It has to be the blowtorch then. No. Okay. What? It's not the photo. Or is it, did I not? Yeah, I was gonna say. At this point, I've literally forgotten. Oh, is it the struggle clue? It's clear to me that two people got into a scuffle in the pump room, right near the water. And those two someones must have been you and Mademoiselle Duchampe. I don't. What does any of this have to do with my statue being destroyed? My beloved is right. We should be proving that he melted the statue. Okay, it's definitely Phillipe. It's definitely Phillipe. Yeah. Ah, Sylvester, do something. I'm not guilty, Sir Sylvester. I'm really not. Calm down and recount your testimony for us. Okay. So I just happened to be walking through the backyard. The puddle was already there at the time. It was starting to freeze up. It was really different from the others, so I decided to look at it. Different? That's one way of putting it. There's just one detail I want to focus on. What did the air smell like, Mordecai? Like, gas. That means something like this could have been used. Okay, this one's the blowtorch. A blowtorch? Yeah, that seems pretty non-controversial. What's important is who held the blowtorch last. Isn't that right, Phillipe? It is true. Phillipe, but why? Please, I don't understand. Phillipe! You, explain this to me this instant. He melted down your statue because of what unintentionally had gotten inside of it. The wedding rings, right? Rings. A ring? Rings, actually. Engagement rings. But that's silly. Why would the engagement rings be in the statue? Mademoiselle Duchampe has the answer to that. So maybe I do. He asked me to be a bridesmaid at your wedding. So I threw them in the water. He fled to find something to fish the rings from the water with. In the meantime, I made a new ice block and gave it to you, Mademoiselle. 1,000 times over, I would do it again. What could you charge me with? Nothing. The lot of you are little more than trespassers in my own home now. Out! I hate cases like these. Phillipe! Please! The ones that end and leave no one happy. Was it actually worth it to find the truth? They say people in my line of work shouldn't philosophize. I guess that's part of why I'm not with the police force anymore. Did anything come out of investigating the greenhouse, Luciano? Sorry, boss. No signs whatsoever. Although apparently my guys got chased away by a detective of some sort. A Lafayette, of all things. Who is it? Phillipe is here. Thank you, Miss Palermo. Actually, it's Mrs. Leonardo now. I see. Congratulations on your nuptials. I think. Is that how you would say the word? I don't know. Thank you. We share mutual goals, at the very least. What brings you back so soon, Phillipe? I came to return the money. Don't tell me she rejected your proposal. No, nothing like that. But thank you for financing the rings anyway. Hold on. You can't just leave. It's a bit of a story, but this detective, was he a Lafayette? How did you know? Luciano just mentioned him, and I've had a few other lower gangsters complain about a guy fitting his description as well. He's beginning to sound like a thorn in your side. Something like that. Finn. Aw, cheer up, Sylvester. You know I have to brew dramatically about this. Leave me alone. Right. Why don't you go sit at your desk and do that? Fine. I'll leave him with the bill. Atta guy. How would you look at the time? I've got to meet another pal for a heist. Job in 5. See ya, Sylvester. Pick up my tab for me, would ya? Why? Well, here we are. I hate that I'm only able to do one case per game or stream, but I don't want to start another case right now. But holy crap, this has been a very fun stream to be a part of. Very fun stream to be a part of. Indeed. Yep. I wish I could stream more.
And he has a beard.
I just
Boo!
Oh, Jesus.
Happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you have your candy corn.
Really all you need.
Meow.
Meow.
Taunt, facade, bite, payday. We're getting the bag. Every battle with this thing. Next up, we have Centauri, level 23 Slugma with Ember, Ancient Power, Clear Smog, Incinerate. I like how I say, don't imitate other YouTubers, and here I am doing a party review. It's because I haven't played this game in 2 weeks, dang it. Next up, we have Candy Cane.
Just a nice little thing.
Candy Cane, level 25 with Drill Peck, Ice Beam, Frost Breath, and Attract, because Delibird is one hell of a bird. Very attractive. That's why we got Attract on it. Next up, we have Gig, our level 25 Venipede. Honestly,
it's an absolute Giga Chad bird.
epic poggers moment. Alright, Pursuit, Protect, Poison Tail, Bug Bite. I was waiting to do that because...
You hate what now?
I hate Twitch lingo so much.
Epic
especially the
poggers
Twitch
moment.
stuff.
Okay, we have Gig.
We all know you are the Pog champ.
With Pursuit, Protect, Poison Tail, and Bug Bite, we have Truffles, level 25. With Icy Wind, Mud Bomb, Ice Shard, and Return. And finally, we have Swiper, no swiping, Arthieval, level 19. With assurance, beat up home claws and snarl. Okay. Okay.
Could you get any more dark moves on that dark type Pokemon?
I don't know.
Swiping's a good job, mate.
Kind of just
Okay.
like
I'm gonna be honest. Where the fuck are we? That would be $100 please.
you're in a coffee shop.
Yeah, right here you
I
are.
don't know. I haven't seen this one before. I
Oh,
I
you
didn't
can-
catch the previous stream on it.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do with this. I don't care if it's not yours. No take backsies. Oh well, we got an office key. Maybe it's for this
Yeah,
current.
the previous case was interesting to say the least.
Yeah, I it's an ECAT Michael game. Michael ECAT. I'm not gonna
Better be-
mince words.
better
They're
be a case
going to
where
make
you have to
a
interrogate
fantastic
the
product.
chat on. There better be a case where you have to interrogate a chat on.
I don't know.
That would be great.
Anyways, actually, no, I'm gonna
Well,
turn
there's
you up a
what,
bit.
14, 15 cases in this game? Like, who knows?
There's 14 currently. There's going to be 28. Okay. Hey, you there? Me here? Yeah, you. Lafayette with the scars. That's it. I'm referred. Huh? What?
Sorry, it was a reference to a musical I have not seen and have had no interest in seeing, but everyone loves.
What's it called?
I'm gonna guess Hamilton. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Hamilton.
It's the only one that everyone knows about. Okay, that's it. I'm referring to him as Leonardo with the medical mask on for now. Or LWTMM for short. You want a job? Not particularly. It just feels like I'll ruin everything I touch lately. It'll be quick and painless. All you have to do is stand there and look intimidating. You'll have to excuse me if you think that's sketchy. What are you? A cop? Yeah. Right. Wait. Let's not be hasty. Sure, the Lafayettes and the Leonardos haven't gotten along in the past, but we can cooperate with the power of friendship. What's the SpongeBob mean of like him going like that?
What's the catch? You mentioned friendship, that means there's a catch.
Alright, we can cooperate with the power of friendship. I don't know what's more disgusting, your snotty face or the way you just said friendship.
Oh,
Come
that
on,
hurt.
cut a guy a break. Are you crying? This guy's trying Mordecai's tricks on me. Well, it won't work. I'm just sick. I guess that explains the medical mask. This dude has COVID. Guys, we have to run from him.
Oh no.
Guess that explains the medical mask. What kind of gangster actually cares for the health of people around him? Shut up! Capo Lucy. There you are. We were supposed to meet up north. Apologies, I lost my associate. Sylvester. Sylvester, how original. Don't you Lafayettes use any other names? Nope. But hey, I'm only Sylvester Lafayette the Fourth. That's not so bad. What's a Lafayette like you doing helping us out? I'm actually a detective. At least you've got a sense of humor. Whatever. Did you move to the warehouse? Yeah. It was a real pain from going from the mall to here, but it's moved. Prove it. I know that it's done. Go to the warehouse if you want to see for yourself. Maybe I will. I'll be honest. Hey, thanks for helping a man out. I didn't do anything. That guy's worse normally, but he knows not to pick a fight when odds are against him. It was nothing, Lucy. It's Luciano still. I wonder if I should be impressed that he figured out the nickname I hate the most on the first try. Here's pay. $2 grand, not bad. The other man called Luciano Capo. Capo Regime are high-ranking gangsters, basically a second in command. So, are we just gonna stand here, or why are you still here? Well, I'm waiting on a lackey to swing by with a package. The bit he was carrying, it sure as heck wasn't cheap, so I bet I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna wait to make sure when he turns up. The guy that is supposed to show up, his name wasn't Mordecai by any chance, was it? As if I'd need that headache around in addition to the stupid cold. He's only gotten more useless with age. I was just wondering because he raced off claiming to have something to do, and it sounds like him to not show up at the same time. I guess that's true. I've known the kid since he was, well, a kid. I wouldn't trust him with what I have Monty doing. That's the guy I'm looking for. I could track him down if you'd like. Or do you some kind of... Hold on, I already asked that. Don't tell me I've been chatty with a cop this entire time. What kind of capo does that to me? Private detective. It's probably worse that you're being friendly with the Lafayette. Fair enough. The Leonardos have a detective on their payroll, of course, but he's as worthless as they come. So you're hired. Meet me at the warehouse to the southwest of here.